If I were doing songs about the weather today, I guess they would include Too Hot, Heat Wave, Hot, Hot, Hot.
Hot time summer in the city.
It was hot fun in the summertime. The list goes on and on.
Yeah. Hey, you're hot, DC. You're on it. Yeah, and heat
we're
and
hot.
humidity, my goodness, it's phenomenal. I mean, just ridiculous. Very uncomfortable outside. To say that, not just very uncomfortable, dangerously hot and humid. And we're going to see that continuing through the rest of the week with heat index values about 105. I'm going to call it 102 to all the way up to maybe even 108 at times during the heat of the day. Please limit your outdoor activities morning and evening if you have to get outdoor stuff done as best you can, and drink water constantly if you're going to be outside for any length of time at all. Along with the heat and humidity, tomorrow and Thursday and probably into Friday, we'll have a chance for some strong storms to pop up, maybe even producing some damaging winds. They'll be very hit and miss, but the ones that do develop could produce those damaging winds. So we need to keep an eye out for that. And then we're going to have some slight, and I did put cooling in quotes, over the weekend. It'll just be less hot, basically. Take a look right now, 96 degrees, feels like 102. That's our heat index with a dew point of 69, and the dew point has been higher than that, so that's actually not as bad as it could be. It is hotter today than it was this time yesterday by 3, 4, 7 degrees, so it is a hot one. 96 right now in Chattanooga, 95 Cleveland, 97 in Dayton, and 93 in Athens. Showed you heat index in Chattanooga. Take a look, widespread, everybody, heat index of 100 or better, save Blue Ridge and Fort Payne in the upper 90s. Heat advisory, the only one that we have so far is in effect for our counties in northeast Alabama, to our west heading over into Tullahoma, Fayetteville. Wouldn't be surprised if we had some heat advisories issued in the Tennessee Valley and North Georgia, but other weather offices would have to issue that. The same danger is in play with heat index over 100, getting up to 105 or higher. That is when the heat-related illnesses can take on very, very quickly without you even realizing it before it's too late. Mugginess meter, we have those dew points still in the upper 60s and low 70s, and they are going to climb even more Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into the mid 70s. So this is where we're really going to have problems with that heat and humidity on through Saturday. And then Sunday, notice then into next week, the humidity begins to take a little bit of a dive, starts to go down a little bit. We like that. So the max heat index, that is going to be the biggest issue, especially through Friday into Saturday, and then we'll see it dropping as we head into Sunday and next week. I like the look of that. So our radar currently, you can see a few scattered showers here and there in parts of North Georgia, south of Dalton, but most of us not getting anything at all. Maybe 1 or 2 showers popping up after 9 o'clock. I think we're done. And then on Wednesday, very spotty again. I'll put us at a 40% chance of spotty thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms that do develop, again, could produce some damaging winds along with heavy rain and lightning. And then we'll rinse and repeat for Thursday, and we'll do it again on Friday as well. Again, each day also we're dealing with lots of heat and lots of humidity, and we're going to keep that in play for Saturday. Although, notice on Saturday, I think maybe a little bit of a better chance of some widespread thunderstorms developing, so we're going to bump that up to a 50% chance. And then on Sunday, 20% chance. And look at Monday and Tuesday, slightly lower humidity, slightly cooler, and no rain for the beginning of next week in the forecast. So how about that? Quick look at our forecast then. A spotty evening storm, very muggy, 77 for the overnight low. Everybody will be in the 70s except in Murphy. We'll call you 68 degrees. Heat index between 102 and 107 tomorrow. 96 degrees to the high with scattered afternoon storms. And there you go. Those highs are going to be in the mid 90s in the valley, upper 80s and low 90s in the higher elevations. In your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, looking out for those isolated storms producing damaging winds. Otherwise, looking at the heat index between 100 and 105 each day, maybe even a little bit higher. At times for some folks, we'll hit the mid 90s through Friday. Not much of a change on Saturday, but a higher chance of showers and storms. And then we'll begin to dry out and slightly cooler air settling in Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with the rain out of the forecast completely for a couple of days next week.